is a good thing that Ghost and Tommy are not in Raising Kanan. Why? Because the show is not about raising Ghost, Tommy, and Kanan. The show is called Power Book 3 Raising Kanan. Now, if the Ghost and Tommy were to be in Raising Kanan, they would essentially be side characters. They would be put on the back burner because the whole point of Raising Kanan is that we're learning about the upbringing of this character, this monster in Kanan, and how he was brought up and how he was brought up in the streets and what he went through growing up in his life. And then when we get to Raising Kanan, the heart of it is that even though it's layered underneath all this drug dealing and what's this mayhem going on in New York, through the heart of it all, this is a family drama story. The focus is on the Thomas family. And Kanan is not, his name is in the title of the show. But the show as a whole, it's an ensemble piece with the character of Rock leading the charge and Lulu, Marvin, Jukebox. It's this one big family ensemble and the life around them. That's what makes this show as great as it is. And it's focused on the Thomas family only and their upbringing, their chemistry with one another, the family drama between them, and then the emotional heartbeat between the relationship between a mother and son in Kanan and Rock is what carries this show. This show would not have any room for Ghost and Tommy to appear. Yes, Ghost and Tommy are a part of Kanan's story, but they're not a part of his entire story. He had a life before he met Ghost and Tommy. And that's what we're seeing and witnessing now. We're going to eventually get the story of Ghost and Tommy because their upbringing deserves a spinoff of its own. And we're going to get that through Power Origins. It's coming. And Kanan will be a part of that story. But Book 3 is about Kanan and his upbringing and the life around him that made him into the monster that he is today. And if you brought in Ghost and Tommy into this story, where exactly would they fit in this story? Where would they fit? Because I see a lot of fans constantly sitting there saying, Ghost and Tommy, they should be there with Kanan by now. They should be there right now. How the fuck do you know they should be in Kanan's story right now? These are all fictional characters, so how the fuck do you know exactly when Ghost and Tommy are supposed to be a part of Kanan's story? Ghost and Tommy do not need to be in Raising Kanan. You can happily wait until Power Origins where they will make their debuts.